Bortle here, back from the PPG Championship from over the weekend. My goodness, we have a top 8 contestant that made top 8 with Machina Orcust. Wow. Introduce yourself to the channel, man.
What's up? I'm Joseph Gold. It's got top eight, best deck.
Best deck, my goodness. So this is very interesting because this is the first time Orcust has done something in a quite some time now, and with Eternity Code cards, it's just insane. What was your favorite card from Eternity Code overall, man?
Oh man, it's got to be Access Code Talker, probably. Card nuts.
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, that card is pretty sick. Before we get into great depth with that card, are there any honorable mentions you like to tell us?
Yeah, I want to shout out everyone at Through the Decades Gaming in Louisville, Kentucky. Elijah Green, Bradley Roberts, Kendall Cox, all those guys.
Nice. There you go. And who took you out in top 8, man?
Cam the Man Neal.
Oh, that guy's okay. I think I heard of him.
Yo, he's pretty nice.
Nice. So, without further ado, take it away with the deck profile, man.
So the Orcus lineup is like pretty standard. They play three Gearsu, the new card. He's like pretty good, I guess. Three Nightmare, two Symbol, two Wand. Then you play the one Gizmek, three Scrap Recycler, Golem, the Jet Synchron for the Send, and then the four card Machina package.
Hold up. This Machina package, I'm noticing. I know one's from Eternity Code, but where are the other ones from?
So the other three are from the Structure deck, I think. Maybe one of them's from another set. Uh, but what they do is like you add the first two, and they like tribute themselves and stuff to summon Metal Cruncher, and then he searches Scrap Recycler.
So this deck kind of turbos out Scrap Recycler all over again, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
And as far
And
as that Girsu Orcust that's making his debut from Eternity Code, is that just the normal summon of the deck, or?
kind of. It's sort of like a more subpar recycler, but because it's named Orcust, it's still like really good.
Oh, nice.
There's like interactions where you can like symbol skeleton it back from graveyard and stuff like that. But other than that, you normally want to normal summon Scrap Recycler.
Well, it's pretty exciting for this deck to keep pushing forward, even though that Harp Horror got banned. So,
Oh yeah, we need that card back.
already cool. And nextly, I'm noticing Parallel Exceed. That card's pretty nice.
Yeah, that card was it was okay. Um, the only target I played for it was Dugaris because I figured it's an extender in both draw power and a reborn, but I only drew it maybe two or three times. Yeah, three Nibiru, three Dark Ruler, just like blowout cards for going second if you don't win the die roll. Um, three Machina Redeployment. That's like the card you want to draw. It searches the Irradiator and Megaform. And then two Return, two Succession. This card's like really broken because it's searchable.
So, what searches the Succession? Is it the new Machina card or Orcus card?
It's the Lib, the World Key Blade Master from Dual Overload.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that card has like a lot of like combos with Recycler and Gearsu and lots of other stuff.
Pretty sick generic link too, man.
And then the Foolish Burial Reasoning. That card was hot. I
So,
only drew it.
if you want to help out others, what's the best level to call for Reasoning? Because it's all over the place here.
Oh yeah. I guess three is the most likely thing to hit, so that's probably the best one to call. And then yeah, the Babel and Crescendo.
Okay, cool. So overall, 40 card deck. Are there anything you would like change if you could make changes right off the bat for the main deck?
I would probably cut Parallel Exceed. The card wasn't like super good.
All right, it makes sense because it's only decent if you open it and combo off, I guess, right?
Yeah, you have to have a starter card with it.
Sweet. And you want to go further into the extra deck?
Yep. Link Haribo, IP Masquerena, pretty standard. The Lib, Scrap Wiring for all the combos. Two Galatea, you don't really need three anymore. The Long Gear Sue, Nightmare Unicorn, Appaloosa to deal with Nibiru, Zero Boros because it can attack for like 10,000 damage. Access Code Talker gets like super huge. He replaces Boral Sword now.
My goodness. So, overall, this card, I guess it's insane because you're saying it replaces Bortle's sword. My goodness.
Yeah. um, so in like a lot of simplified game states, you can't make enough materials to make Boral Sword an attack per game. Or I'm sorry, Bortle Sword.
Oh, you're good.
Um, and it can pop like four cards without being responded to.
Wait, what? Oh, that's insane.
It's pretty good.
And it's a generic Link forward, really.
Yeah,
Okay, that's probably the spiciest card out of Eternity Code, to be honest. But yeah, that card is just crazy. Okay, you can keep going.
yeah. The Dugaris for Parallel Exceed. That card was insane every time I summoned it, but I didn't get to summon it a lot. Two Dingirsu and the Borlode Savage.
Ah, very nice. Yes, that's right. You do play Jet Synchron, so that's really, really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, redeployment plus any one of like 10 cards ends on like the full combo, which is Lib IP with Borlode Savage.
That's not a bad field at all. Jeez. And
Yeah,
and this side deck, I'm seeing some interesting cards. If you like to explain what's in your side deck, actually.
yeah. The whole side deck's kind of built just for the Eldritch Synchro deck and the Adamancipator deck. The first card's the new Gizmek Uka in the Barrier Statue and Area the or Water Charmer. Uh, so I'm pretty sure you know what this does by now. When they summon off of Needle Fiber, you summon the Barrier Statue, and they pass their turn.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I only drew it once, but it won me a match, so pretty good. Um, the Pankratops, that card's insane. Uh, kind of deserves to be at one still. Lightning Storm, Urgent Schedule, and Deck Lockdown.
Wow, this deck lockdown. Haven't seen it in a minute. How did it perform for
Yeah.
you?
This card is absolutely insane. Shout out Elijah Green for this. Um, this was like the card I sided in going first, so I didn't have Dark Ruler in my deck, and it pretty much makes the two best decks right now pass because Adamancipator can't summon off of it, and Eldritch can't. What can they do? Search and summon Lord from deck.
Oh, but if they have a lord in their hand, then it's kind of tricky. But you're probably gonna have an established field for that, so
Yeah,
that's pretty nice, man. And this urgent schedule, that's just fully extend or
yeah. It's like your makes your extenders like up to or starter cards up to 12 going second. So you have a lot more like power to like push through boards.
alrighty. I really like how the main deck's all balanced for going first and second, so it's pretty good.
Hmm.
So overall, how was your experience for this PPG event? Do you like these online tournaments for the online format currently?
This was actually my first online tournament, and I'm not a huge fan of playing online, but it ran like really smooth. It felt like a YCS at home.
Oh, nice, man. Well, congrats on topping your first online tournament. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you plan on joining the LCS next week?
Yeah, I think so.
Very nice. Well, good luck to you on that, man. Are there any final thoughts you have?
No, I think that's it.
Well, there you go. Thanks for being on the channel, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to conclude our interview with Joseph Gold. My goodness. And if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. Oh, God, yes. Bortle out.